quit my 9-to-5 job.
On a 9-to-5 job.
Traditional 9-to-5 job.
9-to-5 jobs.
So the 9 to 5.
Right.
To the 9 to 5.
Having a 9-to-5 job.
In a 9-to-5.
If you work hard and work with your heart, then one day success will come, and it is inevitable. Think about a life where you manage what you do, and it is a determination instead of an essential. The roadmap to quick retirement and financial independence can be found in Break Free from the 9-5. The struggle for financial freedom is very unfair. Just look at the rewards. Manoj Arora. Pretty interesting, right? A roadmap to early retirement and financial independence may be obtained from Break Free from the 9-5. Calculate your number of financial independence. You have to keep in mind that you have to be determined at any cost regarding anything. Track your annual spending and calculate your financial independence number, FIN, to become financially independent. Adopt the Trinity Study's 4% rule, which suggests your savings should last a lifetime if you take off 4% of your investments each year. It indicates that to maintain your standard of life without working, someone would need to save up to 25 times your annual expenses. For example, suppose your annual expenses are $40,000. Your FIN would be $1 million. In the 4-hour work week, Tim Ferriss highlighted the value of well-being in her conclusion, saying that success is pointless if it comes at the expense of happiness and health. To fulfill their goals, the author encourages readers to take charge of their lives, work more effectively, and conduct passionate lifestyles. Track your expenditure. Yes, if you track your spending and justify where you have spent your money more and stop wasting money in some extra, then you can understand. Establishing a budget that accounts for all costs, housing, food, transportation, entertainment, and savings is necessary to achieve financial security, your money, or your life. Vicky Robin and Joe Dominguez. Your financial priorities and objectives, such as setting up an emergency fund, investing for retirement, or saving for trips, are connected in your budget. How to do that? Using an Excel file, YNAB, or Mint to maintain is good for tracking your expenses and can help you identify trends in your spending. So without further ado, start to crack this hack instantly. Save when you can. Consume less =. Spend less increased freedom. Mr. Money Mustache, Peter Adeney.
You know, people like them, but who have gotten over the money hurdle of having to work in order to stay solvent, and then see what happens beyond that horizon. And then if the people say like, wow, I can see that life is even more fun when you're not working for the money, because this stress and this pressure to like maybe compromise your ethics or compromise your fun.
Do you know, if you are ready for financial independence, retire early, then start to save 50% of your salary. However, lower costs by discovering less expensive choices, reducing back on free time, and downsizing. Establish recurring transfers from checking to investing accounts to automate savings. This systematic strategy quickens the process of becoming financially independent by establishing a safety net and encouraging thoughtful spending. Pretty interesting, right? Always remember, if you try to maintain it at one moment, you will get a reward. Alternative income sources. To achieve success, you must keep handy of your income sources. Otherwise, your future might stay in the dark. You need to boost the money you earn to become self-sufficient. Explore methods to increase your earnings, such as hiring more people or taking on freelance or side employment. Investing in assets such as dividend-paying stocks, rental homes, or internet enterprises can provide stability over the long run. To be successful, you have to be out there.
Most people listening to this show know what their passion is, and it could be a hobby, it could be, they could love reading, they could love playing tennis, they'll have passions. And if you have a passion, it makes sense to spend a lot of your life involved in that passion. And quite often you can turn your passion into a business.
Your financial portfolio gets stronger when you combine investments in passive income with higher earnings, giving you a more robust and diverse base for the future. Take decision wisely. Investing takes time, and after lots of research, you should spend it. Carefully investing is essential to financial independence. In presenting the concept of living an extraordinary life, the author makes the case that working more intelligently and living fully are the keys to genuine success. The author, like Tim Ferriss, offers reconsidering goals, concentrating on what interests you, and adopting the 80/20 rule as ways to accomplish this. According to this theory, 20% of efforts yield 80% of the results. Therefore, concentrating on the most crucial jobs may increase productivity and free up time for the most crucial ones. While time is a vital resource, the author also stresses the significance of saying no to unimportant chores and distractions. After all, a wise man always stated, "Don't worry about failure, you only have to be right once." Drew Houston, co-founder and CEO of Dropbox.
Some really early investment from a group called Y Combinator. I teamed up with a classmate of mine named Earl from MIT and started for a few months in Boston, then sort of did the whole .com dream, moved to Silicon Valley, moved to San Francisco.
Ensure your progress. You must either modify your dreams or magnify your skill, Jim Rohn stated.
If you work hard on your job, you can make a living, which is fine. If you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune, which is super fun.
What does it mean? Well, obtaining freedom from debt requires periodic evaluations of your budget, savings, and financial plan. Establish a quarterly or monthly timetable for measuring the success of your expenditures and budget fulfillment. As things change, like a job opportunity or unforeseen bills, adjust your goals. Moreover, reviewing your financial objectives and plans on a proactive basis will help them better fit your circumstances now and in the future. Track your progress as a dynamic process, acknowledging your accomplishments and staying inspired with visualization tools. By taking the initiative, you hold yourself to higher standards and enjoy a more fulfilling road toward financial freedom. A versatile and durable route to financial independence is ensured by regularly evaluating and modifying your financial plan. Do not forget to take some smart ideas to utilize in your life immediately. Adopt smart financial management methods and mindful living to open the door to a creative, effective, and self-actualizing life. Start your journey to financial independence today and live the wonderful life you deserve. Discover the way to true freedom and fulfillment. Stay connected for more updates.